Hey, hello, this is Vince, the digital sign guy for Pacific Digital Signs. Today we are out at the beautiful Arizona Memorial, and you can see the memorial out there in the distance. We're going to take a look at our digital donor board, which is here featured at the Memorial Museum. There's actually 3 locations here that have these donor kiosks, which is a combination of donor information and we're live, as you can tell. Donor information, park information, and also the names of those who perished on December 7th on the USS Arizona, which is out beneath the memorial. So I'm going to come up here and kind of show you the system. It's 2 screens. There's a lower touch screen, 22-inch, with a 32-inch screen in portrait mode up above the display. It's in a freestanding enclosure, as you can see. And take a look in here and look at some of the main features on the display. So, and apologize, I came, this is around 12 noon, so the glare's pretty bad right now on this lower display, but basically you can see the main menu here, and from the top there's the Memorial Registry, there's the Honor Roll of Donors, there's the National Monument Information, and then there's the casualty list of those on the Arizona. So first we'll take a look at the Memorial Registry. You notice there was a brief message there about making a donation as the list loads. And now the list loads, the screen tells people to kind of look up to the second screen, and you can see the list there. As I hit the next button, you'll see the list scrolls through. And in this case, there's numerous names. I believe there's several thousand that are on this particular Memorial Registry. Go back to the home area and look at the Honor Roll of Donors. So this is for any donors that donate $25 or more to the Museum Association. This list is quite a bit longer. Again, there's a promotional message of making a donation to the museum via text message while the list loads. And now the list is loaded, and again, both companies and individuals and couples are listed, as well as families. So again, just kind of page through the list. You can see it's also listing the city and state for the donors. Again, come back to the home page. The third button is the list of monuments throughout the Pacific. So there are other parks similar to the Arizona here, and you can see there's a list of them both in California, here in Alaska, and also some of the museums here in Hawaii. So if we look at the Battleship Row moorings, then you get a nice informational display on the top that gives you information and some photos about that particular location. Likewise, if we come up to 2 in Alaska, you can see the corresponding information there. And finally, if I come back to the main menu, the last section is the list of casualty list for those that were actually on the USS Arizona, excuse me. So again, we can search and see the rank, name, service, and the home of each individual serviceman. So those are the 4 primary sections of this donation kiosk. And also, when the kiosk is in its attract mode, there's an attract message up at the top letting people know that they can come use the kiosk. Also, in this particular case, this location is behind their donation table, so they've got volunteers that work the desk here that use the kiosk as a great way to entice donors. As you were telling me earlier, it's a great tool to let people know about donating to the Museum Association.
Exactly. It's a tool that you can have people can honor their grandfathers or whoever serves in the military, past or present.
Great, thanks. Sorry, I didn't let you know I was going to videotape you there, but thanks. I know you had a lot of good things to say about the kiosk. So again, they have 3 at this particular location at the Arizona Memorial, featuring both other parks and also the lists of donors, the Memorial Registry, and the casualty list from the USS Arizona. Vince Mitchell, the digital sign guy with Pacific Digital Signs. Aloha.